Well, thank you and welcome. You know, one of the things Juneteenth, it's more than just about one day, but it's about a series of events and activities. Always glad to see this gentleman. I'm joined by Ricardo Morris from the Chattanooga Festival of Black Arts and Ideas. Ricardo, welcome.
Thank you.
You know, this is more about just one form when you think of Juneteenth and what you all do.
Right.
It's more than about just one centralized theme or one form of art. So tell us about the diversity, the levels of diversity in this particular event.
Absolutely. And you'll remember in 2018 when we actually did our very first Juneteenth event, there really wasn't a lot going on in terms of Juneteenth. Now, like you just listed, there are tons of things going on. And I think it's important that people understand that this is an event and activity for everyone to come. From dance to music, conversations about mental health, about well-being of young black men, or whatever the case might be. This is what Juneteenth is about. It's about reinvigorating what we need to do within our community. And the one thing that I hope for more than anything is the unity of it all. If there's no other time within this city that the community can come together, Juneteenth is that event.
And you know, one of the things, Ricardo, we have some video from one of you all's events from Black Arts and Ideas, and we can put it up while we're talking about. But one of the things is just, again, it's about that diversity, bringing people together.
Yes.
And that's so important in so many events. And like, this was one that you all hosted. And you know, one of the things too, do you feel that now Juneteenth is even more, I mean, obviously it's a national holiday now, it's a federal holiday. Do you feel it's even more important and necessary?
I think given, particularly this year, in the state of our nation, it is very much more important right now. And all of the events that are going on are really contributing to that idea. One of the things that I'm trying to do particularly is to center on our youth. And so this year with our Juneteenth, we're kind of taking a little bit of a bold twist on it in that we're calling ours Juneteenth.
Okay.
And that means that our focus will be on the young people. So we have a young man, Caden Harris. He is 15 years old. He's already got his master's degree and is a candidate for his PhD. And he's a multi-millionaire with his own business, Caden Teaches. And he's coming to teach financial literacy to 100 of our students here in Chattanooga at the Howard School.
And that is so wonderful, because one of the things too, I love that you're talking about, this is something also focusing on our youth.
Yes.
And focusing on those students, helping them build those skills to financial literacy, helping them so it's not like that prison to pipeline,
That's
you
right.
know, that we have in this country. But you know what? No, we're gonna defy those odds.
That's right, and teaching them that they're more than their conditions right now. I was telling a gentleman today that, you know, I grew up in Alton Park. I've done all the, you know, we were poor. We moved 17 times before I graduated in 1980 from Howard High School, and I have a master's degree from Yale University. So I'm back at Howard teaching, by the way.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
and
are.
I went back purposely to say to these young men, these young women,
yeah,
thank you, that they are not limited by their current conditions, that they can be whatever they want to, and I'm living proof of that. And I tell them that every single day when I see them, that they can do more, or whatever, not just more, but whatever that makes you happy. I'm very happy because I'm doing exactly what I want to do.
Don't be limited.
Don't be limited.
Don't be limited.
But we have to give them opportunities.
Yeah.
They got to be. One of my things that I had at Howard was that we had experiences. We had clubs, we had a lot of different things that allowed us to experience a lot of things before we decided on one thing or something.
What you wanted to do.
That's right.
So before we run out of time, remind people of when the event is taking place, where, and the time.
Absolutely.
All of that.
So Mr. Harris will be at Howard at 10 o'clock on Juneteenth, the 19th, and he'll be there. We've already selected the 100 students. I went to mentoring groups.
Okay.
I went to different churches to get those 100 students.
So
but then at 5:30, the public is welcome. It's a free event. He's going to be the keynote speaker. We have at Howard High School, which is at 2500 thank you, South Market Street, starting at 5:30. And we have the Juba Dance Ensemble, and I've created something called the Kings and Queens of Acubulon.
Yeah, Acubulon. And so I was going to say lots of activities, and we're going to put this all on there for everybody to see.
Yeah.
Ricardo, thank you so much. Great
Latrice,
seeing
you are fantastic. You always do what we need you to do for us. So we appreciate it.
You just keep doing what you're doing in this community, Ricardo.